Good morning and happy May 6th on this beautiful Norfolk ocean view morning here with conversations and coffee. And if you are new to our program, we talk about everything that weighs on our heart, from women's issues to red top issues, the things happening in our community to the environment. And that brings us to a few things that are happening this weekend. We have Karma Yoga, which is happening on the beach, and this is sponsored by Ocean View Yoga by Hines. And this is just a little way to give back with all that we do. And she has some tremendous things happening with Karma Yoga, including scholarships if you're interested. Also, our first ever inaugural mermaid series starts this weekend. Incredibly exciting with the run, swim, and walk, followed up by the mermaid series in June. So look for that at the end. And this brings us to The Hive, our space for women in business. And you can check this out at NaradaHaus.org, The Hive. And we really encourage you to go there because every Wednesday we have new articles about women in business in the area, especially here in the Ocean View, Norfolk, Virginia area. And we will be highlighting women from all over Norfolk, and we would like you to be one of those women that we highlight. If you would like to do that, please contact us at NaradaHaus.org. You can go to our contact information, or you can contact me directly at admin@NaradaHaus.org. This week, we'd like you to just sit back, relax, and enjoy as we go within. And this leads us into our main conversation for the morning. This Saturday, I know it's really easy to get caught up in all the things that are happening in the world, but I do think that it's vitally important that we take time to just relax. Take a moment to reflect on what we want to create for the day. I talked about that recently in this last blog about the importance of creativity. One of the best ways that we can assure that is by maybe just taking a moment to do breathing at the beginning, pulling out a journal, and considering what things we want to bring into our life today. I know that when I do this stop time in the morning, that it really helps me. My mom used to tease me because I used to be very much a night person. But as I've gotten older, I really learned to enjoy that quiet time that I have in the morning. It's just my own, something that belongs just to me, and that is vitally important in this world. Just that stop time in the morning to take a look at the sun, take a look at the nature, hear the rest of the world celebrating is vital to me, because I could be having a bad day or even just wake up on the wrong side of the bed, and as soon as that sun hits my face, it changes everything. So mornings have become a very important part of my time, my quiet time, and that space that I reserve just for myself. That time I have for those quiet rituals, one of my favorite is having coffee with my husband. Sometimes we have those on the weekend, and sometimes I have them alone. Both times are absolute rituals for me. They're a time for me to really think about where I'm going and slow down, because mornings I feel should be slow. So many of us are in this very hurry up lifestyle that we have here in America. And that's something I miss from living overseas. Because when we lived overseas, things were just at a different pace. But the pace that we set can be up to us, and that requires us to really niche out that time that we want to have for the things that we are creating. We tend to really hurry ourselves and our children, and I've been seeing this for a long time. We talk about the concept of the hurried child. Well, that also goes to adults, because we set the pace for our families, we set the pace for our children and our spouses, and we know this, that when we are in a certain space, it also makes others in a certain space. I was always told that when you have a very strong energy, especially if you are somebody that's fairly charismatic, you really have to take care of your energy and how that affects others. You see this too in working with kids. When you are calm and peaceful and you sit close to them, they become calm and peaceful. So we set the tone for where we're going. And that's that power of creation. That power of creation is something we do every day when we talk about the world and where it's headed. We are the ones creating it. Little tiny drops into the water. I was taught in meditation that having that single thought is like putting one pebble into the water. And when we do that, that ripple effect is beautiful, it's concise, it's concentric, and it goes outward. And that's how we create something that has longevity and isn't confused. But many of us have very, very busy mindsets. And our mindset determines, with all the different things that are happening, those 50,000 different thoughts, where our day heads. And I see this so much in myself. So this becomes a perfect time to slow down and just take a breath. And as an empath and an introvert, this time is vital to me. Otherwise, I pick up on too many other people's emotions, feelings, thoughts, projections for where they want to go with the day. And then it doesn't become my own palette. So don't be afraid to take time to focus on you first. Because when we give to ourselves first, we have much more to give to others. We hope this week brings you peace, calm, and joy. So stop, think, breathe, feel, and then go about your day and make it wonderful. Thank you.